MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dahl racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Inciarte takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
Batting third.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. LeMahieu back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's J.D. Martinez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, David Dahl.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
DJ LeMahieu.
Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Yee is going to have room out there as he puts. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So he got him swinging. Victor Martinez becomes the first out of the inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. The pitch. Out of play off to the right.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now this ball's hit high in the air out to deep center. Closing is Trout. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Justin Upton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take it.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Striding in, Jose.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Matt, that's one of those hangers you just hit into the night sky right there. Just blasted out of the atmosphere. But he let it go. I can't believe he didn't pull the trigger and just let it go.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Takes a knee-high fastball in there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, that's two strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon. And this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ender Inciarte is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Throw won't get him.
Third baseman number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run is in to score from second. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ready for another chance.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Tyler Chatwood enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dahl is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's another 1-2. This is flared out towards second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
In is Gerardo Parra. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
Third inning underway now. It's a curveball. Misses here to start things.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 31.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tom Yee started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. At the plate, Alex Avila. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 2 out, nobody on. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at bat. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Ian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yee sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Martinez has a play, 1 away. So digging in now, Sandy Leon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Yee moving in. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at-bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramirez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rockies so far. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Left fielder number
In is
8.
Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo
Flied out in his
Parra.
first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera.
Leading
1
off for
for
the
2
Tigers.
with a triple
Third
so far
baseman.
in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Just a bit high that time as he misses spur ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is skied out toward right. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Down the first baseline. Pujols has it. Desmond for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes
Leading
into
off
this
for the
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ian Desmond.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He singled his last time up. Swing and a looper to left. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Tom Yee. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Tom Yee.
First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Parra is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
DJ
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yee is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-1 now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Yee is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll be tasked with starting Detroit. Things as we begin the 7th.
Ian Kinsler.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ian Kinsler goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Rockies. Left
First delivery to him on the way.
Parra.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Parra around second. He's heading for third. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He started out the year. Some action now. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The runner in scoring position with none out. 2-0.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Ready now, Sandy Leon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, David Dahl. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into very shallow right. Yee is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now batting, Tom.
Number 31, Tom Yee.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is low, ball 1. Now for Victor, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. This is line to left. Hara has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin
Pat Neshek enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 17.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hara is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman, DJ
Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Chopped weakly to the left. Iglesias has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out to right field. Yee is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to short. Iglesias is up with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jose Iglesias becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. In there, and it's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high, apparently. Ian Kinsler is on deck. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Second baseman.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. LeMahieu over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Yee is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Here's Albert now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hard hit toward the hole. Glove by Cabrera. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies.